Hey, one of the things that's, aside from everything else I've been up to, that's been weighing pretty heavy on me is what's been going on in fraud in telecom. I guess last summer I was, back in touch with some people that I used to do business with 30 years ago. And the few people that are still in the business, as far as I can tell, are trying to do things with telecom traffic that only originates and is super evil from fraud, basically. So this is the kind of traffic where people fake that they're with Social Security, fake that they're with Amazon, fake with everybody else. And what these guys are doing is they're just barely just trying to eliminate the minimum amount that's going to keep them out of trouble. And they're creating a lot of suffering because when there's a phone call that comes into somebody that's on Social Security that's trying to steal from them, for an example, it's not only the victim on that end that matters, and this is the message to the people that are in the business right now that I used to know. It's not just the 2 cents that you make or the 20 cents that you make on that call where somebody's trying to steal from somebody else in the US. It's that there's a huge principalities and powers and spiritual wickedness in high places, like the Prince Group in Cambodia, which has been shut down by every country almost except the Cambodian government. And there's people that are enslaved in there that are making these calls, doing pig butchering and trying to find guys my age that are lonely and steal their money or get them into crypto schemes and everything else. So if you're trying to make a business out of carrying that traffic, and you're somebody that I used to know, shame on you. It's worse than you think. And secondly, as you know, I developed a system that'll enable not just text-to-speech conversion, but back when it was really expensive to just pump tokens into an AI, using the MCP tool within these soft switches, you can actually monitor everything that's going on the call, have the call still be live, and as soon as something fraudulent takes place, you can shut it off. And nobody has implemented that. So most of you guys that are carrying that traffic, you're going to get busted because somebody else is going to be doing what you should be doing, and you shouldn't be carrying that traffic. You just really shouldn't be, because it's suffering on both ends. It's a slave from the Philippines that was lured into the job and is now in some compound in Cambodia and can't get out. That's somebody's daughter, man. That just wishes that she was dead because she's now spending 12 hours a day on social media with trying to steal money from old men. That's a shitty way to end your life. So keep that in mind if you're carrying that kind of traffic. It's time for me to take off. So and burn these guys, that are doing it. That I happen to know who they are, some of them. So shame on you.